Okay. Happy Monday. Had a bit of an adventure this morning. I'll share with you in just a moment. But first, we got this. And hey, everybody, welcome to my channel here on Twitch. I'm Superback Jr., your host. And if my voice sounds what the hell? There we go. Try it again. If my voice sounds a little bit on the, deep side, I did a lot of screaming this morning. And the reason why I did a lot of screaming this morning is because my dog decided to chomp down on my hand as I was trying to get stuff for him. And he thought I must have gotten a little too close to one of his prized bones. And I have a massive laceration. And if I sound a little loopy, I apologize. I've taken some meds to help alleviate the pain because it hurts like hell, but I'm going to get through this anyway because, well, I have very far to travel, rather little to travel to get here at my desk. So, having said that, we're going to play some Lufia. We're going to play some Lufia Day 22. We're near the end, I believe. Let's see. We tried for about half an hour to get to a tower, and we were going over all kinds of switches, left and right, center, and whatever, and no combinations seemed to have worked. So I had to look a few things up, and we're going to retry again. I really hate looking up how to do this, but we were in such a quagmire last time where I was like, you know what, fine. We're going to do it, and we may have to, go in advance to see what the hell's going on. So, having said that, did you get to come? I did. So we will take a look at that, and we're going to go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's see. Let's head over to our console. Looks something like this. Alrighty. We did a little bit of, not too much. We did a modicum of building up because it's literally now hundreds of thousands of points to get up to the next level. And where I previously thought I was under leveled, now I'm a bit over leveled. But once again, our motif will be to run away as quickly and as often as possible so we can get to where we need to go as quickly as possible to help advance the story. And that's how this usually works. All right, so let's go ahead and hit continue. And I shall turn off the music bed, and I'll take this up here. Alrighty. That's not too loud, I don't think. That's about halfway. That's pretty good. Okay. Here we are with the cleric. That's where we last left off. And let's go ahead and move on. Okay. We're going to take our little flying boat here. Yeah. And let's find, where is it supposed to be? It's not there. It is right there. Is that right? Yeah, because ultimately we want to get here. And then we want to get there. Oops. There's... And there is the floating island there on top of that tower. And that is our ultimate destiny. And that's all we have to do. We've done everything else in this game thus far. All right, so let's go ahead and land right here. As it comes thudding to the ground. All right, so just to see what we have here, we have plenty of sweet water, and we have plenty of smoke balls, 97, 96 respectively. Plus, we have some power potions, some revives. We have a lot of revives, which I'm quite pleased about. But we also have some miracles. And there they are, 34. Oh, I did read something else as well before we do anything else, before we get caught up in battle. And let the fun begin. All right. As I said, let's head back to our boat. Like I said, I hate doing it this way, but we are so close. I don't want to miss anything that's pertinent. Like, for example, where the hell is my city? There it is. All right. You wouldn't even let me take one step. One stupid step. I see. Okay. Very good. Okay. We didn't use any magic per se. That's fine. We did use 2 smoke balls, so let's go ahead and buy those. And let's see. Where are you? You're down here at the bottom. 1, 2. Okay, cool. There's a weapon shop. Now, the good news is we have room to buy one more thing, but really, we don't have much more than that. We're gonna buy ourselves a zircon sword because we're gonna need it. All right, so now we have that. Since we have a new item in our inventory, let's go ahead and record the game. I'm gonna stay with the center section because I forgot to go down one. That's fine. Okay, once again, let's go to that cave. Right there. Alright. Now that we've taken our first steps, let's go ahead and get a Sweetwater in our systems. Hopefully they'll keep the monsters away. Although I have little faith. I believe they're just waiting for us. 3 glooms. Alright, cool. Alright, this is the room just for that raised treasure box, excuse me. My throat is still a little bit on the bad side as a result of this morning going up. Okay, the object is go through the doors that we've already opened. That's not it. Wrong set of doors. Yeah, that's new. No, we faced the Gorgon before. We just didn't fight them. He will turn you to stone. We found out the hard way off screen. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Through my loopiness. We have 2 hours to put on the clock. Let's go ahead and do that right now. All right. Oops. Buzzer's, rather the bell's a little dingy, so that's fine. All right. Is it this one? I believe it is. Sweetwater ran out. Okay. Not a problem. That is a problem. All right, chicken. I can't talk too loud today, so it's all on you. Let's go, chicken. I'm glad that you can yell, chicken. I can't raise my voice much any higher than this. But not because I did a lot of screaming this morning. My dog bit me. I'm in a lot of pain. Thank you very much. Appreciate your concern. You just talk to hear yourself talk. That's it. That's all I can say. All right, chicken. Bye. You don't say. All right, shush. Thank you for the chicken dance there, Vin. If I sound a little low power, I do apologize for that. Oh, Sweetwater, that's what we're going for. Sweetwater. Okay, now I believe we want to go up. That's not it. This one, we'll find out momentarily. Dragon. So we did fight one of these offline, and yeah, lots of fun. Brings me to tears every time I think about it. Okay, this is the wrong door. You need to go to that door there. So I say we go down this one. The dragon is still pursuing us, I see. And that's too bad. And this is the door of wonders that we have to go through. And so what we did is we got the dragon key. We opened up this door here. We found this portal. We take this portal from that and go up these ladders, or rather this ladder, drown in some more Sweetwater. Okay, we made it. There is the tower. Now, next objective was to get to the top of the tower. Now, I imagine I've missed a few rooms here. I'm going to try to go up anytime. Really? Damn you, dragon. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm in a lot of pain. I mean, lots and lots of pain. My goodness. I believe this is the first time encounter. Hang on. Humongous. Yes, that's what it says. Okay, cool. That's what it says. Humongous. Well, humongous. Here, catch. All right. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we've used, what, 6 or 7 of these thus far. We do have a Sweetwater rolling in our system. We discovered those holes in the windows do absolutely nothing, which I'm delighted to see. Okay, so now... Now, what I initially thought is it kind of like blow you off into the non-existent wall, but the wall exists there. Okay, so there we are. Sweetwater run out. Okay, more glorious Sweetwater is now coursing through our systems. To no avail. We still gonna fight. Wing Lion, okay. There we go. Going on through. I think we went this way next. There's a non-existent one I'm talking about. If you take 3 steps, you're okay. If you take 4 steps, you're not so much okay. Okay, now head down this way. And I believe we go up here. Basically, we're looking for... Nope, that's a big circle. Basically, we're looking for anything that leads us up, an up stairwell. Like that. But, oh, surprise attack. That's too bad. That is just way too bad. Bye. Okay. Ultimately, we're looking for a big switch room. Don't think that's it. Okay. Aha, okay. Head back in here. It kind of is where the music keeps changing from room to room. Like an event's taking place. Okay, yep, there it is. Alright, so this is kind of where we wound up. And that's a landing spot. We've opened up that chest, obviously. There's yet another upward stair. Excellent. Alright, now. I believe those are switches. And they'll become important shortly. Okay, and here comes the big switch room right here. Now, what we've been doing... This room is rather neat because we discovered that this has a portal, but it's a portal for building up. Essentially, you restore all your MP. Avoid this one. And then you restore all your HP. So this is the perfect place to build up. If you want to take that time, or just, in my case, just stepping outside my city. As I said before, we're literally at the point now where leveling up costs over 100,000. All right, so we looked at this. These are switches too. So we did that. Get that. Oh, water spouts. Cursed water spouts. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Like. Okay. Okay, so, and then what we did is avoiding any extra switches, and hopefully sometime before we all die, we'll actually make it to that portal. There we go. And then it takes us to this room here. Okay, that's fantastic. We opened the chest, we found a miracle. Now, the bad news is we have to go through all this again because we have humongous, those are called. And we ran away. Now we get to go through all this again. So that's the good news, bad news type of thing. You know, I don't recall the Sweetwater saying that it ran out. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so let's see. We have 92 Sweetwater. Now, just for giggles, we'll take another one regardless. Here we go down this way. So when we did this the first time, we miraculously took the correct path first, which means we probably missed a few things. That's okay. Yeah, like that. All right, so having said that, going up these stairs one more time. And now we know we're on the right path because we see these. That's okay. All right. Then we took a right. Now the Sweetwater runs out. You know what? Not like it works real effectively anyway. Okay, now I know that goes in circles to the right. Yeah, so we go through this door. This takes us upstairs one more time. Yeah, again through this door. And then through this door, I think. And then we go through this eventually. Oh, dragon, you silly. Fighting is like fighting a boss, by the way. I mean, loads of experience, loads of money. But damn. Okay, we ran out of more Sweetwater. That's fine, we got plenty. So my wife London last asked me what we're going to do about Dusty. That'd be the dog who decided to chomp down on my hand. And in all the years that I've had dogs, I've had dogs for roughly 50 years, this is the first time anyone has ever bitten me. And we took his bone away. It's gone. He will not get another one to replace it, ever. And that's it. I say, wait a minute, are you letting him off easily? No, not necessarily. He's never done this before. Okay, so here we are. Pismo Beach and all the clams you can eat. Now, if I go in a different arrangement eventually. Yeah, we've already used 20 smoke balls. Wow. We go here. Go here. Oopsie. We go here. We go here. Will it take us through? Damn it. Will it take us through the other thing, and then we have to go through that whole thing all over again? Okay. Oh, it works like a charm. Well, there's the water to counteract that too. Fantastic. Again, our method of operation today is to run like hell. We can advance. That's see, it took us to the same one. Okay, so that then takes us through a different route. Which means, of course, we have to do this all over again. Takes us to the bottom floor. Joyous. And Dusty is quite possessive. He is an old hound dog. He's incredibly possessive, and I wasn't even reaching for his bone. I just happened to put my hand near, I guess, in the vicinity of. And, well, gee whiz, he didn't like that. And honestly, I should have known better. So, the good news is I can still play, obviously. That's what I'm doing right now. I keep doing that. Why? The bad news is, well, it kind of hurts like hell. And medication that I've been taking works real well. In fact, a little too well. All right, sweet water, that's what we're doing. So again, if I sound a little out of it, I apologize. It's not quite like back in my radio days, but it's pretty damn close. Okay, we took a right this time. And up this through this door. And we're gonna head down this way. Through the door and up the stairs. Up through that door. Maybe. Whirlwinds as opposed to the water spouts. That's too bad. Alright, and so for the last 15 minutes, we've been chugging down sweet water and running away from everything. Like a true classic RPG. I believe we go down this way. There's a stairwell. Yep. Right. More of these switches. Now, out of curiosity, we haven't touched these. Okay. They're just there as floor decor. They look so pretty. Okay. And getting one through the left. Takes us upstairs. We're back to here. All right. Now, if I hit this one, go. Aha. Interesting. Now, dumbass me was thinking maybe we got to hit these switches in a particular pattern, and that's because I was super overthinking this. Found a stun arrow. Okay, now I don't think I had one of those. Damn it. I don't think I had one. No, I didn't. Okay, so that means I have room for one more thing. Now, the stun arrow is a throwable item. You use that in battle. We may come to that because we have also Dragon Arrow, Dragon Tooth, and we have all kinds of other arrows, Big Arrow, Gloom Arrow, Gloom Voice, X Bomb, etc. And did I read that the sweet water ran out? Or is that my medication saying, ha ha ha, wee? Okay, one more time. We hit the switch on the right. Now I'm rather curious what the switch on the left will do. They're doing A-OK. I could go treasure hunting right now, but honestly, I do not wish to do so. It's not that I'm getting annoyed by the game, it's just that we play this game now for 21 straight episodes in our 22nd episode. And the record that we've held is 35 episodes. That would be Lunar Eternal Blue for Sega CD. But to be fair, that game was quite long. In fact, it was one of the first super long RPGs that was printed, as opposed to the cartridge-based ones. Or that would probably go to Phantasy Star 4 for being a super long game. Because originally it was supposed to be on Sega CD, but Sega CD by that time had really started to flail in sales, and so they decided to put it into a cartridge and then, you know, charge you $100 bucks for it. Excuse me. I think it's one of the most expensive games of its time. Thank you for this. Well, there you go. Hey, I'm a game historian after all, right? I was amazed to learn that this game has never appeared on anything else except for mobile phone, and that's in Japan only. I can't even talk over that. Oh. Thanks for the explosion. Ben, how you doing, buddy? right, so I'll see the rest of you out there as well, and the VOD watchers, appreciate it. Okay. Some more sweet water coming our way. Excellent. Let's head up the stairs. Okie dokie. So, we were just being overly cautious. That's just simply floor decoration we discovered. Okay. And we're going to head down this way to the room on the left. Ignoring these three miscreants who are trying to block us right now. Upstairs we go. There we are. Now, we're going to reset the switch. We're going to hit the left switch and see where that takes us. Okay, it takes us to this reset room. No. Aha, okay. I see. That was that landing spot. Sweetwater ran out. Stop running out so prematurely there, Sweetwater. I'm trying to imagine what the Sweetwater tastes like. Like some sugar-free seltzer or something like that. Get back to here. Up here. Through the stair. That wasn't too bad, actually. Okay, we're going to reset that switch. Maybe. But there's a big friggin' dragon in our way. Okay, cool. Center switch. Go. Sugar, it probably does nothing but makes you think it repels monsters. Maybe. Well, there's a thing out there called the placebo. And I see there's a giant pit in front of us. The placebo is essentially a sugar pill. And that's used, for test experiments and such like that, to see how drugs work or not work as a control substance. Okay, do I dare go through this pit? Because, it's right here, right in the way. It blocks, it literally stops us from going to the door, except for going around it. Am I dumb enough to go through this pit? And if you've been watching me for all this time, you know the answer to that is yes. Ah, okay. It takes us to here. Got it. Okay, so no, we're not too far off the mark. Again, this is the build-up room where we can restore our magic as well as our HP. But since we've been running away left and right, we haven't really had a need for that. Now, if we could actually replenish our sweet water and our smoke balls, that'd be fantastic. But that requires a shop. Okay, so once again, we're really. Guys, timing sucked. Okay, so obviously that does help out in its own strange way. And to be honest, we have used less smoke balls. Huh. Is that a switch or is that something stupid? Moving on. Going upwards. Let me see some here first. Going downstairs. Okay, yeah, I forgot there's that barrier there. Never mind. Okay, heading down here. Okay, so now there's a pair of switches here. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, hey. We did it. Welcome, I'm Nazby. Agent of Taoist, I have the honor of sending you to your doom. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Well, this is why we did what we did, so we could save up all of our energies, and mercifully we did not get ambushed for this particular moment. Alright, so Lufia's going to go first. And we're going to... It's only one of you. does so much wonders. Yes, 378. We're going to do attack first. Yep. Same here. Her big one is Vulcan as far as fire is concerned. You're going to attack. You're going to attack. Okay, 45. That's not a good start. 11. That's even worse. Okay, 149. Mace. Okay, good. Okay, so far his only attack has hurt no one, which is unusual. In fact, I'll consider that a gift. Moving on. Let's see what a regular shot does. And same here. Same here. Critical. 40 points. Okay. 194. 149. Throwing a dew at us. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. Okay, that's negligible, so we're going to continue on with our attack only stance for this particular round. Okay, that was not negligible. That's his one attack. And now it's time to start healing ourselves. Okay, very good. Okay, do again is an interesting tactic. Aguro is the only one really getting hurt by it, per se. Okay, good. Okay, very good. Okay, you're going to do it stronger as well. Healing Aguro. I'm rather curious. The fire stuff does not much. But what does the ice stuff do? Just out of curiosity. Next to nothing. But hey, we got a whole 7 points off of him, right? Right? Perfect. Okay, bolting into him, 81 points. Ouch. Okay, once again, that's a stronger. Going his way. So fire and ice don't do jack. Got it. Okay. So let's see who he bolts next time around. Nope, that's going to be a spark. It's going to hit everyone. That's a party attack. And it's because Aguro's magic resistance is like yuck. So strong might do him okay. Yeah, alright, 30 points. Blast, that will hurt him. Okay. Now, who has... That's not it. Okay. Alright, let's go for him on stronger. Does she have it? She has stronger, obviously. She has champion. Okay, but she doesn't. Yeah, champion restores your HP to full. That's fine. Don't need that yet, but we do need some stronger. Okay. Once again, a flame. And now he's starting to attack pretty badly. Does he have it? He has courage, he has rally. Rally will take all... Rally takes 30 whole points, but it hits the entire team. I thought it hit the entire team, so I'm wrong. Damn it. Alright. Okay, very good. Very good. Hey, look at that. Right on time, too. Let's see how that works. So we're going to go through our classic routine of the two aggressors at the top. I'm just going to beat the crap out of them. Yeah, now he's using nothing but blast, which I'm not too thrilled with. Except now... Okay, there we go. Okay, we have not been using any magic on him. There's a reason for that, because we discovered it doesn't work. It has high magic resistance, and that's fine. So he put up a mirror, that's his turn. Oh well. Okay, let's see how many more points can he endure. Okay, everyone's back at pretty much full strength. For now, anyway. Okay, water. Okay. Wasted turn on Jaren. That's fine. We learn lessons around here. Or do we? That would be something, though, if her arrow shot took care of everything. Glacier, rather. Okay, that's not good. That's the highest of ice. Okay, very good. Just keep going around Robin. Oh, crap. Well, somebody please miss. Okay, the two magics missed. Okay. Well. Not liking that at all. Where the hell's the miracle? There it is. Oh, down there. Got 35 miracles. Good. Because we need them. Yep, there's that. Mirror's gone. We need another miracle down here. Whoops. All right, down there. Not happy with that at all. Back to Glacier. I'd rather have Glacier than Succumb. Ouch. Okay, so let's see. We'll just have them heal themselves. That should do it. Again, how many more points can he endure? Will not make that mistake again. Ouch. Yeah, Vulcan is a bitch. Okay, very good. Whoa, bad. I cannot take that chance. You don't have champion, do you? Of course not. You do, however, have an item choice. You can use... Let's see, what can we use here? We can use an X potion. Okay. You son of a bitch. Back to the miracles. All right. Calculated risk. All right. Well, there you go. Die already. Is it getting faster? Son of a bitch. Die already. No such luck. Yep, back to that shenanigan again. Okay, good on me on that one. Yep. I hope he doesn't have much more to go, to be fair. I'm surprised we were able to go. Okay, all four of us went. That means he's going to go definitely next, which is not promising. Yep. That will get rid of him. Well, barely. Yeah, too bad I can't use those. Really. X potion it is. That was okay. Well, that works, I suppose. No. Yeah. About to lose Lufia, I suspect. No. But we did lose Jaren. Of course we did. I swear to God. Die already! Oh, son of a bitch. It is amazing that a girl has missed all but one of those. Okay, we're back to by the skin of our teeth one more time. More miracles coming out. Okay, that was fast. Okay, we may lose Lufia on this one. Barely. Nope. There it is. Damn. Okay, we're going to take a calculator risk here. Good. Of course. It's kind of hard to revive Jaren if we keep having to keep ourselves up that way. My goodness. I'm going to take that chance. Okay. That's not bad. Good. Okay, hopefully this will be the last one. I know we knocked a whole bunch of crap off of him. All right. There we go. I knew we had become awful close. Outstanding. Well, you cheap bastard, you have no money on you. You have 50,000 experience, and check this out. That does absolutely nothing except like tear it in half. Nobody goes up a level. And we have 99,552 gold. Defeated by mortals, how well? I will explain to my master. I know, you shall be my gift. Ah. Lufia, what's wrong? The dual blade is ringing. My head, ah. And we all get... How miraculous we did not fall off the edge. What? Did I do this? The power is released. In time, all shall be revealed. That voice. It's Dallas. Lufia. Maxim, no, it's Pack. I am pleased. The dual blade triggered your mind. My little gamble succeeded. Dallas, where are you? What do you mean? What are you saying? Why do you think I would not destroy the very thing that threatens me? Is it not clear? I gave you dual blade to restore your memory, Lufia. No, it can't be. Accept the truth. I sense your struggle. The memories of Lufia are fading, while Aram's grows stronger. Didn't you call Pack Maxim? Their energy is the same. Aram, take the dual blade and come to me. You must be joking. Lufia's memories are fading away. Accept the truth, you're Aram, the Sinistral of Death. No, I don't believe you. Aram, take the dual blade, or it would be you who fades into oblivion. Pack will destroy me. Our only foes are those with the blood of Maxim. Well, that would be... She is accurate in that case. Whatever. Pack, the foe? Lufia is gone. Forget about Pack. Come back to me. Forget about Pack? Well, there we go. No, let's destroy Pack now. We have him. No, she steals Lufia's thoughts. There will be another time. I understand. We have the dual blade. Pack is nothing without it. What happened? Are you alright, Pack? I'm fine. Lufia. Jaren, are you alright? Yes. Lufia, where's Lufia? She's gone. Pack the dual blade. Where is it? I can't find it. It's gone. Pack, can it be true? Don't say it, our girl. Not a word. This can't be true. Pack. Okay. Cut the scene. And there we are. I'm going to take this opportunity to hydrate. Be right back. Okay, so Aram is one of them, and she's going to give the dual blade. Wretched sword, feel my wrath. Ooh. We are one. The world will once again be ours. The reign of terror returns. And there goes the damn island. Pack, Doom Island is starting to move again. It's heading southeast. Come on, after it. And how do we do that? We just simply go off the side. Alright. We are going to warp, because I'm not going through all that crap again. Fortunately, we can just go to Erebus. Okay, there it is. Let's spend the night here. Let's get our stuff back together. We've got some stuff to buy as well. And then we're going to go to Forfeit. Just on a hunch. But first, let's go to item shop, which is this one. And we're going to replenish our smoke balls and sweet waters. Let's see what we have here. We have 81 sweet waters. That means we can buy 10, 4, and 4. That brings up to 99. We have 66 smoke balls. We can buy 3 10s. That'll bring us up to 96. All right, let's do that. All right, so buy. We're going to do our 10s first. That's 1 10 of that. And then down here are 3 10s of this. Okay, now we're going to get to the 4s. Buy 2 4s of this. Okay. And now, unfortunately, that means we get to save. But we're going to save on the 3rd spot this time. If I remember to move down like that, yes. Continue, absolutely. All right, now our next recourse is we're going to warp to Forfeit. Because on a map, I have no idea what the hell it is. Magic. Warp to Forfeit. Go. Now anything you've sold winds up here on this island. There's no recording, there's no ends, nothing like that. No, that'd be far too easy. But any shop that has anything to it, anything you sold, might wind up here. And unfortunately, they're kind of all scattered. So like most of these weapons here, we have sold at one point. The Morning Star, the Gloom Pick, the Hammer, Rod, and so forth and so on. All right, so that's not it. What about you? Okay, these came from Leiden. Okay, so we have... Well, strangely enough, we must have sold a smoke ball. That's the way it comes here. We have high potion, we have high magic. Magic gourd, nothing that I necessarily want. There is an upstairs. We'll avoid that for a second. Let's go in here. This is a shield place. Again, nothing here. I was hoping that mysteriously some of the shops would have, oh, I don't know, the things that we wound up using the most, like miracles and stuff like that. There is a thing outside as well. Okay, so what do we got here? This is sword. This is everything. Okay. Okay, so we have things that we gave up a long, long time ago. All right. All the clothing, silver wrist, all the armors. I'm looking for items. Rings. Okay, we got rid of floats. There's a foul water. We actually did sell that. But were we dumb enough to sell a miracle? Or an X potion? And unfortunately the answer to that is no. Everything we have here is stuff that we sold. Not dropped, but sold. Okay, so we're going to have to find them on our own. Oh, crap. That was worth the effort. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We fell for that once. They are not to be trusted. Okay. Let's see. We'll take this way out. We'll go up here. Up, up, up. We'll go up here. We'll go over here. And go downstairs. Okay. We stole what was in here. That's the purpose of that. That was a long time ago, too. Excellent. So let's see what we can get here. Welcome to the House of Magic. A long nail or a straw doll. We have 2 nails and 1 straw doll. With this, you can make voices of gloom. Alright, so you know what? We can clear up some inventory with 1 space. So let's go ahead. We have already a voices of gloom in our arsenal as it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Excuse me. Wow. Whoever hears the voice of gloom will be doomed to darkness. Oh, is that all? Okay, cool. The music doesn't return or anything? Okay. I'm a king who's wild about rare things. Sometimes I sneak out incognito. Hey, that's a secret. Okay, so that's fine. Let's head on out. Hop in our boat. Make it fly. There you go. Alright, so now, gotta find out where we were as far as that stupid tower is concerned. Not there. Not there. Not there. Looking for a little tower. On a land surrounded by mountains. Or if we happen to run into Doom Island just floating anywhere, that's fine too. Not there. I think we're on the right track. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? There is an easier way to do this. So hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Hate to do it this way, but hey, you know what? We gotta warp back to Erebus. Okay, that's the closest city to that particular tower. And now there is no more turbulence. Oh, there's plenty of turbulence. Okay, so now southeast of here is where the floating island of Doom is. Okay, so I don't see it anywhere. It's southeast. Okay, so there is the tower. Southeast. Not there. Not there. So this might be an adventure in its own just to find the damn thing. A floating island. And we still have 66 minutes to do this. Ultimately, I'm hoping to beat the game tonight, so we can move on to our next game. That's an island. It's a tri-island floating up in the sky. I think so. Where would it be? Hoping to beat the game tonight so we can actually start our new game on Thursday, which will be Panzer Dragoon Saga for Sega Saturn. You're probably saying, wait a minute, isn't Panzer Dragoon a rail shooter? It sure is. But this one actually has RPG elements. You upgrade your weapon, you get bigger, stronger, faster. You're the $6 million man, basically. Okay, that's not it. It says southeast of the tower. Well, I'm just now all over the map. Because I'm stupid. So let's see. That's the red tower. Yeah, we're going to take this opportunity. We use some precious magic just to warp to that damn city. So we're just going to go over here, get a free night's rest. Hell yeah. That works for me. Perfect. Let's head on down. Oh, there's that elf city. Am I right? Yeah, Elfria. Now this does not appear on the map. Interesting. I mean, it does not appear on our list of cities that we can fly off to or warp to or whatever to. Something. Okay, we're looking for a flying tri-island that has our damn sword and our Lufia. So let's get a point of reference one more time. Oh, there's some land. That's an island. That's a bunch of islands smashed together. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there's a lot of turbulence here, so whenever we get too close like this, we can't get there by our ship. Fine. Southeast, huh? That is what it said. That's a dual island. That's not a tri-island. I'll be damned if I'm going to spend 63 minutes finding this damn place. You're still here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so glad she's all right. You've been standing here this whole time. Wow. That's dedication, bud. Good for you. Now we saw what it looked like before when it floated away from the tower that we were in. So it's going to be a little different on the map. Maybe. Just maybe. Or it may return to its original appearance. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. This is where the Holy Land is. I say Holy Land because it's full of holes here. See all these caves and stuff? A little too much for my liking. That's where we got started. Okay. Another castle. More caves. Way too many caves. Ah, there we are. Look at that. In all of its glory. We found the damn thing. Okay, so hang on. I do have a map that's on the screen. Let's see if I can find it real fast. Okay, so like this is going to help. There's one of the towers there. Okay, so we have an idea. Looks something. Okay, I think I know where that is. Just for a point of reference, I think I know where that is. It's towards the top of the map. Got it. Am I right? More or less. All right, let's do it, folks. With 61 minutes left. Ooh. Yeah, I assume I still have control. And I don't have far to fly off to get off the island. Let's try it again. Ooh, there's a landing spot. Really? Really? So I fly up here. That's okay. Okay. Okay, there's marshy land there. I assume this is where we can land. Okay, fine. Can we land anywhere else? We can. So that's... okay. I'll show you. We'll land right here. We'll land right here. There you go. I am curious. We have 99 sweet waters. We have 96 smoke balls. Fine. Are there any... First of all, the two things that kind of strike me is, can we and should we? And the answer to the second question is absolutely not. Can we fall off the edge? I'm not about to find out. But are there monsters in this particular land here? To walk back and forth in front of our ship for a bit. Sweetwater ran out. Well, okay. There. I mean, that entire time? Yeah, there are. Okay. Oh, and it's back to you guys. Whoa. What are you? You're an act dragon. Hey, what the hell is an act dragon? I don't get it. Well. That's for science. Okay, we go into the house here. Now, is this a town? It has town-like music. Everyone seems to be up to snuff. That's fine. And the door opens. Ah. Very, very good. If you're not familiar with this, we've been here several times already. And each of these rooms takes us to different portions of the map. But we couldn't get through this door before, but now we can. And we can talk to this gentleman up here. You're finally here. Close your eyes. Let me give you part of my power for the final battle. Restores our health and it restores our magic. Save the way up to here. Yes. Okay, so that's the good news. We have a place to save. The final battle nears. Believe in yourself. I believe that's through here. We made it. Okay. Of course, minus our ship. Damn it. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break real fast. We're now in our second hour. And we'll be back in just a moment. We're going to run some ads, as a matter of fact. About 90 seconds worth. If you wouldn't mind, please, just stand by and we'll be right with you, okay? Be back in a sec. Thanks.
Turkey, so look out, don't get trapped, or you might get zapped. Dessert is here from Atari.
Can you beat that?
And only for systems from Atari.
Have you played Atari today?
At Atari, our game cartridges undergo grueling tests. We put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up against Atari basketball.
Oh, man, what a move.
We let Mario Andretti test drive Atari Night Driver.
This game really cracks me up.
And the great Pele himself tested Pele's championship soccer.
What a gig, it beats me again.
At Atari, we take our games seriously, so you have more fun.
How'd you do, Kareem?
I'm glad I won't face Atari in the playoffs.
No other video game company stacks up to Atari.
Give up my Atari?
My television?
How about for this?
You bet your asteroid.
Introducing the revolutionary Vectrex arcade system. No TV set needed. Instead, Vectrex has a real arcade screen built in. So you get challenging real arcade graphics and sounds with every Vectrex cartridge. No wonder Vectrex was chosen 2-to-1 over Atari and Intellivision for real arcade gameplay. So compare. Discover how Vectrex brings real arcade play home.
Star Wars. It's great in the arcade. Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers. Aim for the tops. Pick in the cannons. Use the force. Coming too fast! It's Ray! It's Ray! My shields are gone!
All right, I'm going in!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game! In a galaxy of video games, there is only one. Star Wars, the arcade.
You know, I played that in the arcade. I don't recall people doing that. All right, let's head back to the console. Welcome back here. I'm Zabak Jr., retro streamer. And I sound a little froggy right now. I did a lot of streaming this morning because my dog decided to chomp down on my hand as I was getting ready for the day. And I'm in a little bit of pain. A little loopy as well, thanks to the meds. But hey, it's all for good. All right, so we're here in the last area of the game. We're 55 minutes to go. We may go over the time. We'll see how it goes here. But at least we have a place to save. And there are 4 different places on the map that we can actually go to bring us here. So we have a lot of leeway here. So this will either be the last stream or the next stream will be the last stream for this particular game, Lufia. But having said that, let's go. Okay, I see there's plenty of marsh to hurt ourselves with. We still will get into battle situations. Like so. And as usual... Alright, so... Really? We should drink up some sweet water. I believe we did have a timeout on that one. Yes, we did. Okay, sweet water. Down to 98. Let's go. Of course you would be surrounded by it. Of course you'd be surrounded by it. So our next step. So let's go ahead and do a float with a magic. And that will be it. I can do that 107 times according to this. We're inside. All right. Whoa! Was that gold columns? Yes, it is. Okay. Reason why we have to use the smoke balls, by the way, is because running away simply won't work anymore. The enemies are too strong. Move the pointer to the spell. Press the X button to see what the spell can do. Ah, really? In this whole entire time. All right, we can do that. Let's see. I did not know that. So, 21 and a half episodes in, we finally learned something. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see what this doorway gives us. A treasure chest and a downstairs. Power potion, good. X potions would be better. Miracles would be best. And look at that, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. I'd say, what are you? I don't want to know what you are. That's quite all right. What have we learned? Nothing, as always. Hey, Skralik. Skralik7 is a fellow streamer, a good friend of mine. And he does his stuff Monday through Thursdays, 9:30-ish p.m. Eastern. Plays a lot of Warframe and all that kind of neat stuff. Check out his stream. Give him a follow and all that kind of neat stuff too, will you? Thanks. Move the pointer. Okay, so we have dual signs here. Sweetwater ran out. How dare you? Oh, okay, there we go. Really? What? Mega Atlas. Huh. How about that? That's neat. See that? All Mega Atlas. This. Well, thank you. 10 months. Holy cow. That's almost like a year and stuff. How was my weekend? My weekend was absolutely fantastic. In fact, it was all brilliant until this morning. And then my dog decided to bite me. Destiny decided to chomp down on my hand here. So, other than that, everything is peachy. I had a very culinary-wise, we had an excellent weekend. Had a mac and cheese casserole, and we did a big old roast beef yesterday with potatoes and a big salad and all that kind of stuff. Got to work on a couple of projects. Nonetheless, got our exercise and all that kind of neat stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the view. Indeed. All in all, it was a good weekend. We had a really good weekend. And so now we're here at the tail end of Lufia. Literally. Now, I'm dumb enough. Water right now. I'm dumb enough to leave on a system. And I've done this before back in the day when I was playing games like Crystallis for NES and such like that. And back in those days, I was still in high school. This is what, Crystallis, what, 87, 89, somewhere around there? I was still in high school. I will actually leave on my system, go to school, come back, and play the game. I've done that numerous times, even at work when I was doing EB and GameStop stuff. So, all right, let's see. Sweetwater, I believe, is what we're going for. Keep away those damn monsters. Another chest. Found a spell potion. Okay. We lost... Oh, you know what? Dumbass me. Hang on for a second. Hold on to that thought. I lost my weapon. I will be fighting with nothing. Perfect. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Well, that is a significant uppage. Certainly. 206 to 462. That would help considerably. Really. Did I forget something? I didn't leave the oven on. And if I sound a little croaky there, apologize. My voice took a bit of a beating there with all my yelling because my dog decided to bite me. I found a miracle. Good. I need those. 2 miracles. Excellent. I did use a few in that last boss battle. What are you planning to fight with? Harsh language? Absolutely. The G-rated version. No, fudge. Dang it. Heck. Golly gee whiz. And the ever popular, oh yeah? I noticed that the enemies have gotten a hell of a lot bigger. I have a friend who says, if dog acts up, bite it back. No, I'm not going to bite back the dog, Vin. Shucks, that's a good one, yes. Or we could do a Gomer pile. Golly. I noticed that the bad guys have gotten considerably larger here. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Okay, what have we got here? Ah, interesting. This will replenish our HP. I imagine there's one on the other side. Eventually. What the? Act Hydra. I guess act in front of them as a prefix means that they are the worst possible examples of such things. Sweetwater ran out. Damn it. I want my Sweetwater. To fill that bladder up. That restores MP. Okay. 47 minutes. Okay, that's good to know. The save point is elsewhere on this island, which is good. So all is not lost. Oh, look at that. The Sinistrals. Can I just walk right on through with? Apparently so. Okay, off we go. Anything off to the side to entertain a chest or two? Yes, there is. Damn it. For those of you lurking and all that kind of... Another miracle. Excellent. Have any questions about any video games that you see here on screen or just video games in general? I might know an answer or two. Because I've only been doing this for like the last half century nowadays. Okay, there's another one of these. Damn it. Surprise attack. I wish. No. I'm not even going down that stretch. Miracle. Nothing. Now that worries me. That worries me considerably. I'm finding an awful lot of miracles here. Yeah. That brings me back up to what? 31. My big fear now is if I get ambushed. That would suck. Okay, let's go up this glass thingy and into this portal. The regular gaming encyclopedia. I've been called worse than that. Back in the days of GameStop and such, we actually used to hold contests here about video game trivia in my store. That was a lot of fun doing that too. Gave away store credit and such. Okay, so. Hey. You look either dead or you're playing dead. Pack the dual blade. Oh, you're a sword. Oh, never mind. It's smashed into splinters. So it was a wooden sword. What the hell kind of good sword is that? Smashed into splinters. Metal doesn't really splinter, but I mean, whatever. Oh, ooh. Oh. One by one, here they come. Douse, you cannot win without the dual blade. Pack, why do you fight us? I want Lufia back. Really? But does she want you? I wonder. Are alerts working? Yes, they are working. In fact, if you do two of the 250s back to back without one ending, a new screen comes up, just to give you a heads up. Ooh. Hello? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That Lufia? It is Lufia. Lufia. I know it's coming. We're about to hit a video game trope, I imagine. Lufia! There is your answer. Lufia! Wait, what's that sound? It's the dual blade. Impossible! We destroyed it! It's flowing with Pack's energy. Ah. Dual blade. Pack! Pack! Maxim. Thank you. Okay, I wonder. If we leave here and save all of a sudden and come back here, that would be neat. We do have 42 minutes. Now, I've done this once before. Be right back? Absolutely. And it's down there. Sweetwater, damn you, Sweetwater. How dare you? Now we'd have to leave the castle, go talk to the old man. We want to do that, though. And the answer to that is... yes. Because I don't want to go through all that over again. Not suppose we can escape. I doubt it because this does not strike me as a dungeon. Didn't think so. Damn it. Well, nice thought anyway. Since we're doing a lot of running away, this should be okay. pity our walk is painfully slow. Damn, Sweetwater. I'm curious. I do like to overcome. Yeah, that's what I thought. No way in hell. That's what I thought. Reason why I'm doing it this way, because I do like to have that last save. Before everything goes wonker. Really? Really? You won't even let me go through the damn door? How dare you? Alright, so. Loading it is. Let's go back into the house. Which is here. Alright, so. As silly as this is. Yay. Yes. Save here. Alright, so. Let's do this. Now, our ship does not appear here, but there should be a town. And we should be able to fight now. Without really any difficulty. So let's see if I'm right. Well, that was a waste because... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yep, won't even give it a turn. Excellent. Look at that. All those points. Not. There should be a town nearby. Actually, this is good. This is good because the wizards up there do give out stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. And they gave away nothing. Damn it. Surprise attack. Well, there you go. All right, we're doing great. Cool. Hey, there we go. We got high magic. Where the hell's... Did we not drink a Sweetwater, or is it just me? Now we got high arrows. Okay, whoa. Items. Okay, there's the town. Okay. There it is. Of Kirov. Excellent. All right. 20 gold pieces. Why not? Now, don't know if this place has any smoke balls. Matter of fact, this town doesn't really seem to have much of anything. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so all the cities that I chose, all the exits I should say I chose, I picked the worst possible one. Good job. All right, so what I wanted to do is, silly enough, I wanted to actually restore some of our items. And we went through the wrong portal. Oh, I got high arrows. That's good. But unfortunately, the encounter is just a little too high right now. For example, surprise attack. Okay. Well, I forgot you hit multiple, so therefore there's going to be a miss coming up. Or maybe not. Excellent. Okay, cool. Oh my god, we made it! Okay, so that was not the one. That is the very first one. Try this one. Now the baddies should be a bit more powerful. There should be a town right near here. Somewhere. Somewhere. Like real near, real close, real near here. Not at all. Of course. Okay, let's see what these are worth. Oh! Okay, so we got 4 of those. That's not too bad. Under normal circumstances, it's not too bad at all. Okay, this is not going quite as planned. Notwithstanding, it's a kind of a horrible plan. Tentacle? Wow, okay. That would have stunned her. But we... Okay. X potion. Not bad. Okay, so that's good. The Trap Harp 2, or Trap Harp in general. So we got an extra X potion out of this. Where the hell's Sweetwater at? Would never guess that we had it in the first place. Okay. Oh my god. And there's more Trap Harps. Take care of you. You're going to go there, and you will go here. Good. Maybe get another X potion? No. Oh my god. Well, we got a pair of them again. Now, is it worth it just to go fight these just for the X potions? The X potions fully restore your health. So I dare say the answer to that is yes. Well, we get them or not, that's not. There's the town. There's the town. Okay, that's what I wanted. Baku. I believe they do have them here. Just gotta find the item shop. It's the armory, that's the weaponry. Where the hell's the item shop? That's the record room. Where's the bloody item shop? We'll find out in just a second. Alright, chicken. Yeah, I can't yell, chicken. Yeah, I heard my voice, chicken. Sorry. That was a guy here. Alright, see ya. You are extra effing loud tonight. Oh my god. Why are you so loud? Is this... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you so loud? Is this something I said? Yeah. You screech... You're like dog whistle screeching. Yeah, you're really high up there. All right. Look, simple question. I'm not trying to insult you. What? No, chicken. Get off my screen, chicken. I've had enough of you tonight. Sorry. Yeah, why do I act this way? Anyway, so let's go. That is the inn. What the hell is the item shop? There's no item shop. Damn it. Can't be. Can't be. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's the armory. There is that. Maybe you're up here? No. Yes. Yes, you're here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got Sweetwater. Question is, we are down to 88. We're down to 79. Okay, so we're going to buy a grand total of 30 items. 1 10 and 2 10s respectively. Okay, let's buy 10 of. Sweetwater, that's one of those. Moving on down here, Smoke Ball. 2 of those. Okay, so we found a bunch of miracles. We got 1 extra X potion from that battle, that random battle. Let's get out of town. Let's head back up here. We will survive any battle now. Ooh, perfect. Okay, let's do this. Maybe, just maybe, we can get an X potion out of this. Oh. Okay, continue north. Okay. And there. Really? Really? Okay, well, that's a whole 5. I am poisoned. About time. Okay, there you go. Unlike other games, poison stays with you, so we need an antidote. Fortunately, we have a bunch of those. Right there. We're cured, yay. Got about 30 minutes left. There you go. Damn it. Went the wrong way. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky here. Sorry about that, had a bit of a coughing rage there. Alright. Heading back up to that little tower thingy. We're getting a lot of trap harps. Like I said, hopefully we'll get lucky and get another X potion from our encounters. Like now. Or not. Damn it. My expectations are always so high. Harpy and a trap harp, okay. Good. Okay, so far, well, we accomplished this part here. Alright, cool. We did get hurt a teensy bit. That's fine. Okay, close your eyes. Blah, blah, blah. Excellent. Save the way, yes. At the shrine. Alright, so... they're still waiting for us. I can just see their faces. Why are they leaving? Are you serious? Why are you leaving? Is there something we said? Leaving your enemies confused. We aim to please. Magic. Float. Inside the castle we go. Okay, we're going back to the no smoke balls. I mean, all smoke balls. No battle mode. We're saving it all for the bad guy, for the enemy, the final battle. 27 minutes left. Which means that now we have a save. Right there. I believe that is a treasure room. It was, okay. Surprise attack. That's okay. Appreciate the invite. Alright. Across this thing. There's a lovely view in those windows which we can't see. I'm pretty much hugging the wall. Oopsie. Okay. Go upstairs. Okay, once again, we go upstairs. They're waiting for us. They've been waiting for us this whole time. Yep. Okay, the music's changed. Are they still waiting for us patiently? Sure are. Okay. Well, we lost a bit of time. That's okay. We still have 26 minutes. All right, folks. This be it. The final bet. Okay. So the little knight has a little sword, but it doesn't know how to play with it. Of course. Oh, I remember you. I didn't like you before, and I won't like you now. This may be a multi-stage thing, which I suspect it is. So what this means that we're probably going to go into the next stream on Thursday with this game. We're going to systematically beat this. Beat the bad guy, go back and save. Beat the next bad guy, go back and save. Because I used to do shit like that all the time, playing these games. Because you could. Alright, so, having said that, first round, of course. Do I want to play it safe? Absolutely. I'm going to go be stronger for everyone. Of course, that means we're going to waste a turn. Sure will. Alright, but that's fine. 118. Okay, that was undead. Gain 125 attack power. I don't like that. Yeah, 151. Yeah, this may not be the best. Destroy. Christ. You have champion. I suspect I'll be seeing that a lot. Yeah. I feel kind of silly now using all that. Ouch. Which means I may have to use an X magic sometime for the very first time coming up. Okay, I know that he's in the thousands. Destroyed. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Okay, nice big hit. Reciprocated with an equally nice big hit. Damn it. Down to 198. So those first 3 moves were an absolute waste of time. I'll learn my lesson one day. Maybe not today. So one day. Undead. Okay, goes up another 99 attack points. Another 68. I hate you. Ah, God. Okay. It's gonna be one of those. Perfect. Well. Well, we haven't seen one of these in a long time. Well. Quest isn't over yet. Alright, so. Now check this out. We're back here, and we go to our stats, and I am fully alive, breathing, fully healed, everything. If you take a look at my two counterparts, they seem to be sprawled on the floor. So not so much for them. Actually, let's go back to here. Grab the console. There we go. There I am, breathing, happy, swinging my sword. But that's it. Now, question is, will he bring us back to life? As you can see, they're walking around, unlike like Phantasy Star 4. No, they're not like cadavers just standing still. They're walking and everything like that, but you go down here, nope, not a breath of life in them. Okay, so having said that, will he bring us back to life? You're finally here, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I want to save over. I'm going to do this. We're going to go up here. Okay, now. Everyone's back to life. We're down to 49,267. I believe we lost half our gold. Fantastic. Alright. Alright. So obviously that didn't go well. Damn it, Sweetwater. You keep running out. I say I didn't lose half of that either, did I? No. You do lose some money, though. Okay, back to floating. We shall try again with less than 20 minutes left. Getting there is not a problem so much. Excellent. Continue upwards. We hit this door. Dare say that battle did not go well at all. But then again, I made a couple of key mistakes. Normally, we just like go into the complete offensive. Well, I didn't do that this time for whatever reason. So therefore, I lost a lot of money that way. Oopsie. It went down, right? Yes, because there's a stairway there. All right. Continuing on. Up these stairs, past the statues. Through this portal. And they're waiting for us yet again. Alright, so... let's see. What if I talk to you first? Nope, you just get right back in the way. Alright. Alright, I can do it. Thank you. I can do it. I can do it. It's will I do it? Okay, so... I did not like that last one, especially that last two set of moves there. You have no magic, so you just beat away. You have magic. You have loads of magic. That helps us. Right. Okay, 63. That's not too bad. Okay, that's about 193. Undead. He goes up in attack power. Problem is, I should be saving my magic to keep us alive. Shouldn't I? $23. Whoopee. Ouch. Okay, so now we're going to be using some champion. Champion time! More undead. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Critical. 270, not bad. Undead, not good. It means it's going to get harder and harder to beat because he's going to beat the hell out of us. I wonder. All right. Oh, I wonder. Hang on. Do we have we have a dead? We don't have an undead, do we? No. he's already up to that shit, huh? Okay, great. More miracles coming our way. Okay. He is nothing but destroys now. Fantastic. Okay. Girl should be next. Nope, back to her. Ouch. Jesus. Well, there you go. Well, all right, well, there you go. Okay, so once again, I'm back to full health. We're on the other side of things. Let's see. I've lost half the money again. I'm down to 24,633. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break here real fast. I'm gonna go sit in my corner and cry for just a second. Please stand by.
Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure, Pitfall, for the Atari 2600 and in television.
Since I'm at Pitfall, Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for Activision.
This is the new Frogger home video game, Ribbit. It's just like the arcade games, very lifelike. Ribbit. See, you have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Ha, missed. Ribbit. Past the snakes, onto the logs, oh, and the alligators in the river. Ribbit, ribbit, and back home to his lily pad. Whew. Frogger is absolutely riveting. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
Sega's arcade game, now a home video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
It's Donkey Kong, the arcade sensation, and now you can play it at home.
Hang on, sweetheart. I'm gonna save you.
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape.
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Don't worry, darling. I'll save you.
Hey, that's Frogger.
Yeah, it's the official tabletop version of the arcade game.
It plays the same. Where'd you get it? Mr. Arcade is here. Galaxian, it's mine. Pac-Man.
You want to take it home?
Yeah. My own Pac-Man. Mr. Arcade, could you?
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong?
The official tabletop version.
Frogger, Donkey Kong, and Midway's Pac-Man and Galaxian. The arcade games you can take home with you from Coleco.
If you think ColecoVision plays
I used to have that. I used to have that. I still have those. Those were actually quite cool, the Coleco tabletops. Alrighty there. Hey, buddy. I'm finished crying. The Atari 5200. I actually really like that thing. It was pretty cool. I mean, it had some games that were okay. It wasn't super good, but it was okay. But that problem is you paid a lot of money for just okay. There's that. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the game. We resetted everything here. We're back to the old save where we have 96,000 and change. Not quite a rage quit, but it took 13 minutes from death to death. All right, so having said that, let's use our magic. Let's float away. Destroy, huh? I may have to do something about that. Which means I'm going to be using a lot of potions. We're going to give it one more time. If we run out of time during the battle, so be it. Ah, crap. Well, what are you going to do? Oh, good. I was wondering when I was going to get ambushed. I haven't been ambushed at all tonight. Okay, so... Oh, whoa. Stop. Magic. Me. We're going to use 3 courages. No, 3 champions. That's right. That is, what, 24 points. Okay, we're back to good. I'm glad we were not ambushed by the dragon. We're doing A-okay here. Upstairs we go. Maybe we just fight these guys. It'd be a lot better. Especially you. Yeah, a little less than 9 minutes. And that's fine. Through the portal, we'll try this one more time. This time we have a different tactic here. And just because of you... Damn it. Okay. Okay, we go first. You go attack. You are going to use mirror. If you have mirror. You don't have... Yes, you do. Okay. And we're going to throw it on you. Now the problem with that is, it only lasts for so long. Okay, good hit, 141. Interesting. I'm going to continue mirror. Okay. Now, we're going to throw a high potion at me. Likewise, at a girl. We still have mirror. Another high potion. Interesting. Okay. Destroy is a point hit. It's not automatic death. It should be my turn. It is. And champion me. Or Jaren. Good. The mirror has worn off. Back to mirror. Well, there you go. Now I lose another mirror. Okay, we got all of our miracles back. Chicken fourth once. Okay. Chicken come forth once more. All right. If you insist. Oh my goodness. All right, chicken. I can't yell, chicken, so you have me at an advantage. No, 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 no. Couldn't you just let me play my game? Where were we? Yeah, you hit two different 250s at the same time. That's what happens. You destroy the Earth. All right, so what are we doing here? What do we got here? I need to give you guys mirror. I think. Okay, he's back to his undead shenanigans. Interesting. Oh, it's not a magic spell. I see. Well, so much for that theory. All right, so change of plan. And that is... what the hell do we do now? Jesus. Okay, I have a really stupid idea. Assuming we fail this, and there's a good chance we will. Oh, by the way, thanks for the chicken dance and the Cantina band, Vin and Skrullick, respectively. Thank you. Not that I've forgotten you, it's just that this is a colossal mess. We've come, of course, we've come so far. It's an attack. Got it. Okay, so down to 20. Yeah, oh wow, okay. You survived. I have an idea. Which means I'm going to have to wait till next time to implement. We're running out of time. Yeah, okay. Wow! Okay, well. So we managed to die 3 times in literally less than 20 minutes. Alright, so I got some homework to do. I thought that his destroy was a magic spell, hence why we were doing nothing but mirroring. So let's say he threw a destroy at us, it would bounce off of us, hit him, and then of course he'd beat the crap out of himself. Evidently, that was not the case. So we have some things to wonder about, as we have half a minute left. So this will be the tomorrow's only Tuesday. This will be the Thursday stream, where we will go and encounter these last 4 foes and pretty much say goodbye to the game. Hopefully 23 episodes, because we're at the end. This is it. There's no more else, nowhere things, nothing to do after this point. Alrighty, so having said that, let's go ahead and get things started. Good night. Yep, we'll see you next time. We're gonna go ahead and just turn that down, and let's go ahead and get the music going. It looks sounds something like this. There you go. If you like what you saw, I hope you did. If you haven't given me a follow yet, I wouldn't mind if you did so. Kind of tells me I'm doing an okay job. If you want to see my past adventures that I haven't, that are no longer found here on Twitch, you can find them on my YouTube page. You want to see all the crap that I've collected over the last 49 years of gaming, you can find them on my Instagram page. If you want to know when I'm doing something stupid, you know, this, you can check me out on Blue Sky. All right, now, let's see who is doing what and with what as we raid. And we didn't get a chance to raid Dixie Chris, because I understand he had some family stuff going along. So let's go ahead and head over to him anyway. Because why not? He should be up. There he is. He's out of sight. All right. Let's start that raid right now. And as we start that raid, there's my socials. And if you like the art that you see there, Billy Jackson did all that. Twitter.com/BillyGraphics. And some jackass did the music. Okay, so Thursday night, final night, one way or the other, of Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Then we will start the Sega Saturn up with Panzer Dragoon Saga, the third and final of that particular series. Kind of a rare game too. So we'll see you. Have a good night on Thursday night. We'll see you 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye. As we raid on out right about now. See ya.